What's up, dudes? Justin here from Fear Quest. Welcome back. It's the year 2020. It's been a horror movie in itself, but it is Halloween, and Halloween is my favorite slasher movie. One of my favorite. I can't. I wrestle in my head on what my favorite movie is. It's hard for me to say. I mean, it would be between Halloween, Phantasm, and Scream. Those three movies. And like I like all three. Those are my three favorite franchises, but I can't say if I like Scream, Halloween, or Phantasm more. But Michael Myers is definitely my favorite slasher. So it's Halloween 2020. So I'm going to tell you real quick. This is not going to be a long video. I'm not going to get really deep in detail with this stuff, but I'm going to tell you all my favorite, top to bottom, Halloween movies. And we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them? Yeah. Yeah, 11 Michael Myers movies, and people are complaining about the last one. I don't get that. Why are we making more Halloween movies? Blah, 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 blah. Don't watch if you don't want to. But, yeah. So, let's do this. I was actually going to take out part 3 just because Michael, I love part 3. And I may like it more than some of the Myers movies now. My opinions on all these movies have changed over the years. When I grew up, I seen the first one. I'm 41. I don't know what age I was when I saw the first one. But, and then I didn't see part 2, 3, 4. Might have saw 5, I'm not positive, but the next one I saw was part 6, Curse of Michael Myers, and we had this little video store. Little old man ran it. I think it was called Box Office Video. It was before the big stores came in and killed off all the little guys, and that's the only ones he had on VHS. He had 1 and 6, and we didn't get cable till I was older, so I watched 6 so much. I don't remember how old I was. God, would I be 15 or 16 when 6 came out? I can't remember the date, the year it came out, but every time we go there, I would rent Halloween 6 and something else. And my parents were really cool. They didn't restrict me from movies at all. Horror and stuff like that. And I would rent Halloween 6 so much, man. And when he closed, he actually gave me the VHS. I think we were returning them, and it was closing that weekend. We had Hastings move in, and there was another video store, Entertainment Connection. It was still holding on barely, and then we had another one come in, but they wiped the little guys out. But that old man, he gave me the VHS because I rented it so many times. And yeah, for a long time, Halloween 6 was my favorite Halloween movie. It's dropped down in rank a little bit, but I still love it for what it is. But we're going to go on here. Number 11 will be... I got the, of course, Shout Factory or Scream Factory, whatever, box set here, and then the Blu-ray of 2018. But number 11, sorry guys, but Halloween Resurrection, my least favorite. It's got some cool stuff in it, like the intro is cool. Just a little part with him and Laurie, where he finally puts her out of her misery and he goes home to find a bunch of stupid things. But the movie's I'll watch it if it's on. I think Samantha's tried to watch it with me, and we probably tried to watch it 5 or 6 times, and I don't think she's made it through it once. Without falling asleep. You gotta love the Busta Rhymes scene where him and Michael where he's mouthing at Michael. That's pretty funny. And then his kung fu, of course. And Michael, wiping out Tyra Banks. Sorry, top model. But yeah, that'd be my least favorite one. We're not going to number 10 for me. This is kind of difficult because the movie's really good. I really enjoy it. Is 2018. And I believe that's because it's still so new to me. They wiped out the sequels. It's a direct sequel to part one. You know, they killed off the sister storyline, which John Carpenter didn't want to begin with. But, I mean, fantastic film. Can't wait to see kills and ends if we live that long. Can you just put it out on freaking VOD for us? Ugh. Money hungry. But, no, I have high hopes for this new trilogy. But right now, it's just too new. It's a fantastic film. Like, oh, it's a good movie, but it's not ready yet. This is really actually more difficult than I thought. Coming in at a number 9 will be, if I can get out of here, Halloween 5. I actually watched this last week, I believe. It's not a bad film. I cannot stand his mask in Halloween 5. Quick little backstory here too. See, when Hastings came, they had all the Halloween movies. And I was used to Halloween 1 Myers and H2 and Halloween 6 Myers. And so I was like, heck yeah, and I got 2. I liked 2 at the time. And I got 4 and 5. They didn't have 3. And still I didn't know Michael Myers wasn't in 3 at the time. They eventually got 3, but so I got 4, and when I got to 4 and 5, I was like, man, he looks stupid. I can't watch these movies. I hate the way he looks. The 4 mask, he reminds me of the dude from Workaholics. I can't think of the actor's name. He's like, I guess, the main one of the 3. But dude, he looks like the Workaholics guy. But the 5 mask is absolutely atrocious. Can't stand it. I am going to purchase it from Trick or Treat Studios along with the 4, and I'm going to get the figures just because. But I hated it, man. But we rewatched it the other day, and it wasn't terrible. Like, I wouldn't call them jump scare moments, but the tension moments, like at the barn, when it's just like, dude just keeps over and over. It's going to be Michael, it's going to be Michael. How many times y'all going to play this? Like, until Michael finally comes and kills him. Old Crazy Loomis is awesome. Screaming at poor little mute Jamie. I don't like they killed off, what's her name? Gone blank here because I'm like, Rachel. They kill Rachel off right at the beginning, and I think that's stupid because she was great. Great character. And, yeah. The next one on the list will be at 8, number 8 now. This is a tough one. But Rob Zombie's Halloween. Like, this is a good movie. These movies get a lot of hate. I don't know if this one gets as much hate as part 2. But, yeah. Like, fantastic movie. Rob Zombie was held down by a lot of things like that. He had to stick pretty close to the original one. He wouldn't give him full reign until the second movie. And that's when shit goes off the rails. But it's a good movie. Tyler Mane does great. Scout Compton Taylor. She does great in the movie as well. She's a great Laurie. Danielle Harris is back. She's fantastic. But yeah, this is a good solid film. Don't deserve the hate it gets. I already lost what count on mine, but I'm just going to keep going down the line here. I hated this movie forever. Halloween 3. I was just pissed, probably like everyone else is. It didn't have Michael in it. He's in a commercial, but no. Tom Atkins does fantastic in this movie. The Silver Shamrock stuff, the mask, it's good. I like it. recommend it. If you've not watched this, watch it. Now, this is going to hurt a lot of people's feelings. It's fantastic, and I know a lot of people love it. Halloween 2. Like, this is supposed to be the end of it all. And, I don't know. I hate hospitals. I'm going to tell you, I hate hospitals for one thing. I don't, the whole movie gave me the, because I can't stand hospitals. They're in the freaking hospital the whole movie, and, I don't know. It's a good movie. Like, I have nothing really negative to say about it. I didn't care for the mask as much in this one as I did the first one. I don't know, it looks crunched. But yeah, Halloween 2. Now y'all gonna start thinking I'm stupid now when I throw these at you. Halloween 2. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Yeah, this thing is a roller coaster ride. You've got, Malcolm McDowell's Loomis is a complete narcissist asshole. I would think Michael, I don't know what he was doing, walking away, but I can tell those hillbillies bounced on him and he pulls his mask out. Yet again, Scout Compton, her performance in this, man. Wow. Like, just that beginning dream sequence. She's on the freaking, getting wheeled into the hospital, just tore up. Holy man. Oh, man. Danielle Harris yet again. It's another reason that pisses me off about 2018. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Y'all should have threw that woman a bone and put her in this movie. She is an icon. I can't believe y'all didn't put her in there. And you didn't. She's not in Kills as well either, right? Or Ends probably. Stupid decision. But yeah, Danielle Harris in this movie was great. Brad Dourif, oh god, he's awesome. He's one of my favorite horror actors. And just the crazy story he went with, man. I don't know, the old white horse thing, and I guess basically at the end she turns into him. I don't know. It's just a good movie. I had a scene in it that made my son puke. Christian, I hope you're watching this. Remember that pizza scene? Oh, I'm sorry, you were eating pizza? And he kept smashing that chick's face in over and over. Alright, now moving down a notch from my favorite one is Halloween 6. Curse of Michael Myers. I would go with the producer's cut on this, now that it's out, The movie, I still like the way Michael looks in this movie. I guess it's the end, I guess you'd call it the Thorn Cult Trilogy. 4 don't touch on it as much, but this one really is the end of it, and I hate what they did with Jamie's character, and basically Michael's just like this robot. But the movies, I liked it a lot, man, because it was all I had back then. But after watching it, after all the years and watching the other ones, it's just kind of meh. Old Loomis is really cool in this. Paul Rudd, of course. His first movie. He's a little rough in it, but he's good. I don't know the actress's name. Would it be Marion Hagen, possibly? The final girl in the movie. She's good. She's got the little boy Danny. Her brother sucks. the soundtrack and it's like the Alice in Chains crap. It really made the movie feel bad, dated. But it's got some really good kills, and yeah, I'll still watch it anytime. But Halloween 4. Like I said, I hated this movie. I couldn't stand it. But as of the last couple years, I've found out how awesome this movie is. Like, it just really moved up there for me. So I'm not going into a bunch of detail right now, but Halloween 4, freaking great film. Donald Pleasance is awesome in this movie. You get the introduction of Jamie Lloyd, little Danielle Harris, and she's good in it. I mean, she's awesome. Yeah, Halloween 4. Don't have much to say about it. I just really have grown to like it. Here's where you're all gonna hate me. Spoiler alert: 78 is my favorite Halloween movie, but there's one more ahead of it. I can't even get it out. That's how much no one needs to know this. You know what it is. H2O. Halloween 20. Whatever you want to call it. I love this film. I love it. I think it was Boogeyman Ben. If y'all are not familiar with Boogeyman Ben, excuse me, check out his channel on YouTube. Go follow him on like some social media and stuff. Dude's really cool. He knows his stuff about horror. I think he compared it in his, because he did a top whatever Halloween movie as well. I think he compared this. I think it dropped he didn't like it as much, and he compared it to Scream. And I mean, yeah, Steve Miner, directed both films, and they even went with cover art, very similar to Scream, and that's why I like it so much, because I love Scream. And then they went with that feel, and I was 17, 18 when this came out, and I was same age as all these dumb kids that were on all these movies, and I just connected with it, man, and I love it. Halloween 20 H2O. I like the score of the movie. I like the overall feel. The cinematography is great. I like Josh Hartnett in the film. LL Cool J. Jamie Lee Curtis is fantastic. His name is Adam Arkin, right? Oh yeah, of course Janet Leigh's back. Or no, that's her mother. Who plays nurse? Who's the freaking nurse? I can't think of her name. Janet Leigh is. I'm gone stupid because I'm using my brain. It's Jamie Lee Curtis' mom, and she has the psycho car in it. Yeah. What is his name? Oh yeah, Adam Arkin. I hate that guy. I'm sorry. I hate that guy. And watching him get picked up with Michael's blade was a beautiful scene. And I don't know, the whole movie's great. And Jamie Lee Curtis' final Michael scream at the end when she's going to hunt him down. Dude, hey, H2O is awesome. And there are some problems with his mask, of course. Sometimes he just looks blank. I don't remember how many different masks they used in it. They used multiple masks and one CG, and the CG one is pretty cringy. But no, I like it. And of course, the first one's a 78 Halloween. That movie's scary. It's not like today. I don't look at it. I'll watch it anytime. But back then, dude, when I was little, no, we lived in a 2-story house, and I'm 5 years older than my sister. She wasn't even. She was like a little baby, man. And upstairs at night, dude, you start thinking about Michael walking around. No, he was terrifying, dude. But now I love him. I don't care. But yeah, man, those are my Halloween movies. Like, hit me up in the comments. Tell me how stupid I am, or if you agree with anything I've said. I'm not a movie critic. I didn't go into much detail, directors or whatnot. John Carpenter did 1, 2, and that was it. He did do the soundtrack for 2018, which is really good. 2018's got a great soundtrack, man. Score, whatever you want to call it, but yeah. Anyway, that's it. I want to do some more. I want to do one on Phantasm, and I did get the box set recently of Friday the 13th, and it's a really amazing box set. Jason's probably one of my bottom tier slashers, but they're fun movies, and you can't discredit Jason, man, because he's badass, and I got plenty of stuff behind me to show that I love him. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for checking out the video. Hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down. Subscribe, please. Make some subscribers, man. Hit the bell. Anyway, everyone have a safe, happy Halloween. Hopefully we'll be here next year to see the next one. Never know these days. Love you guys so much.